plenty of lemons and limes. Well, this is what I did. Firstly, I had to get a venue. I checked out loads in Sheffield, some good ones and some not so good. I'd even call them crap. But I decided on this underground club. It weren't underground because you didn't know where it were. It were underground because you had to go down some steps into it. It felt right. Next up, I had to get somebody to give me an hand. They needed to be good. So I got this mod called Joey. I picked him because he hated mods even though he looked like one. I wanted it to be a cool club, like I'd been to in Paris and London years ago. They're stuff London. They're just a bunch of bully boys who drink shandy. Can I say that? I just have.
Hello everyone. How are y'all? Displayed while data is being accessed or saved. Okay. Content. Yes. Let's do options first because I might need to configure some things. I'm okay with those. I think, yeah. Ooh, midnight, what? Home theater, let's just do this for now. I don't want to get too crazy. Brightness. Really, I want to make sure that we have subtitles on for those who need them. But I think that's all we need to do. Do easy. This is my first time.
Resident Evil.
I've never played Zero before, so this is my first time. Controls that match current standards. I feel like this is asking if I want to play with tank controls or not. So let's do original. Okay. I have a lot of respect for tank controls.
A Midwestern town in America, Raccoon City, a solitary island far off in the sea, Rockfort Island, an island that would become the second Raccoon City, Sheena Island. There are still many unanswered questions about these seemingly unrelated yet intensely traumatic events. Though it is believed that the international enterprise umbrella was somehow involved, little is known as to the origin of this faceless corporation. When was it established? By whom? And how was the T-virus created? To uncover the truth, we must delve deeper into the events which transpired in the beginning, before the mansion incident.
June 23rd, 1988.
Do you think so too?
Yeah.
Do about it.
Hold off for a while.
But I wonder how those R&D would react to this.
Who's that?
began as a simple investigation of some bizarre murders in the suburbs of Raccoon City. Nothing in our training could ever have prepared us for the nightmare that ensued. We never stood a chance.
What's going on? Engine failure. Emergency landing.
Check the current position and investigate the surrounding area.
Captain, look! Captain!
What happened?
Court order for transportation. Prisoner Billy Cohen, ex-lieutenant, 26 years old. Court-martialed and sentenced to death July 22nd.
Dang.
Prisoners to be transferred to the Regathon base for execution.
Those poor soldiers. They were good men just doing their jobs, and that scum murdered them and escaped.
All right, everyone, let's separate and survey the area. Our friend is brutal and ruthless. Keep your guard up.
A train.
The door to safety is shut. There is no turning back. Okay. We on the train. Almost forgot I chose tank controls. Right now I'm just looking to see if there's anything here. That looks like there's a zombie like right there. Oh, that looked like a leg. When they said that the door to safety is closed, are they saying that like we cannot use this door at all? It seems like it's not doing anything, so. Which is weird because like it's, you know, it's literally just a train. Oh wait, luggage live stream about the cabin. Seats are stained red with blood. Okay, let's go back this way. I wonder how she runs. Oh. Oh. Okay, wait, that's the I want to see if it'll tell me anything like already. No, okay. That's the same thing. Yeah. I was wondering if she was going to comment on the leg, but she didn't. There's just random people here, but she's not going to comment on that. Okay. Whatever, Rebecca. So the door in front of us, that's most likely locked because that's red. So is the only way we can go for now.
This is Officer Chambers from S.T.A.R.S Bravo team. Please identify yourself. Is someone there?
The government has announced that S.T.A.R.S was uncommon, but as of 2 years ago, when a cellular plant was set up, the local government stepped in and took over.
Ooh. Ooh. That wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
What just happened? I thought they were dead.
Yeah, all over the place. There's this. They got stairs on this plane. Not plane, train. Not bad. Through the window, you see a broken ladder. It's of no use right now. Okay. We'll go up the stairs in a minute. I'm gonna explore a little bit first. I wonder if these kind of zombies like pop back up, or if they just stay down. This is way out. No. Actually, it's not a way out. Okay. But we can keep going forward. That much we can do. Is he gonna get up? Let's check on him. See if he's okay. He's fine. Okay. Let's keep going forward for now. Then we'll go up the stairs later. I kind of want to like explore the first floor first. Thankfully, I don't hear anything, so I think we're alright. The train outside is quickly turning into a downpour. Yes, it is. I wonder what kind of train this is. It seems really fancy. Doesn't seem to be anything of use. Passenger's diary. July 14th. Orders came from the boss today. Looks like we're in charge of investigating the remains of the Arclay Mountains laboratory. We're moving in 2 groups. The initial group is assigned to start checking what's left of the abandoned experiment. Okay. July 16th. Unfortunately, the test production of BOW type Y139 had to be suspended because of this investigation. It's the same with type Y139. There's still so much we don't know about responses to the crustacean T-virus. There's a lot of interesting research left. Depending on the species and nurturing conditions, only minute doses of T bring about remarkable changes in solidity, size, multiplication of internal toxins, and brain development. If these effects can be controlled, a powerful weapon could be produced. But the sudden development of the shell results in a corresponding fragility. Certain areas become exceedingly weak. Problematically, one of these areas is the head carapace. This lab we are going to, were they pursuing the same research? It would certainly help to find data and samples that would help us in our research. June 19th, the day is finally approaching. I'm growing more anxious. The Raccoon City newspapers and TV stations are full of reports about the bizarre murders in the suburbs. It can't be the virus, can it? If it is... No, I can't think of that now. I have to concentrate on this investigation and make sure it goes smoothly. Okay. The passenger's diary. Oh. First aid spray and bullets. It's gonna get up. Yes. I don't like being this close to him, first of all. Okay, it's probably so we can combine the herbs. The rain is beating fiercely against the window. I wonder how long it will last. This poor guy must have been attacked in his sleep. His body is covered in slime. Ew. Ew. It's a finely tailored suit. There's nothing in the pocket. She was looking through his pockets. Rebecca. Well, I mean, to be fair, whatever's in his pockets, he's not going to need it anymore, so. Probably better us than him. Let's see what's in 201. Ooh, safe room. Investigation orders. Stained with blood, some sections are illegible. 8 miles north of Raccoon City in the Arclay Mountains lies our company's management training facility. It was shut down years ago. Now we are conducting a preliminary study into the reopening of the facilities. First investigation unit is already on site and opening the investigation. I want your team to provide support. The following orders are William Bark and I don't know what that says. At first I was thinking about William Birkin, but that's not how you spell it, so the rest is torn and unreadable. Got the investigation orders. Take the green herb, sure. Okay, so we got 6. Good. I'm gonna go ahead and save. Let's type right out point beta, yes. Get some distance. I'm sitting here wondering if things will be like jumping through the windows. It's locked and can't be opened. The door reads conductor's office. What if he's still in there? Oh. It's locked. This train employee's corpse has been brutally torn apart. He's holding something. Maybe that means he can't get up. He's been brutally torn apart. Take the train key, yes.
Billy. Lieutenant Cohen.
So, you seem to know me. Been fantasizing about me, have you?
You're the prisoner that was being transferred for execution. You were with those soldiers outside.
Oh, I see. You're with S.T.A.R.S. Well, no offense, honey, but your kind doesn't seem to want me around, so I'm afraid our little chat time is over.
Wait! You're under arrest.
No thanks, Dollface. I've already worn handcuffs.
I could shoot, you know.
Don't do that, Rebecca. I knew it. I was like, something's gonna jump
Edward!
through the... Oh, well, it's just...
Are you alright? What happened?
But how and why would he jump through the window like that?
Worse than... We can't. You must be careful, Rebecca. The forest is full of zombies and monsters.
Zombies and monsters.
Oh, not the zombie dogs. Y'all. God. I think we're okay. At least I hope so. Zombies and monsters is right. Alright, so we picked up a key from this guy over here. I doubt he has anything more to give us. I don't think this is gonna work, but I think it might work on the conductor's office door. Okay, let's try that. When she said she was gonna arrest him, I was just like, Rebecca, come on now. Wait. Yeah. Well, let's examine it first of all. 'Cause that might tell us a little something. There's something written on it. Dining car. Okay. So I guess this is specifically just for the dining car. Gotcha. And I think it's probably all the way on the right. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Alright. Let's make our way there. Hi, Nico. You said hello. How are you? I'm doing well. How are you doing? You said, I love this game, first time playing it. Yes, this is my first time playing it. I love Resident Evil, and I decided that I wanted to try to play all of the Resident Evil games, but I've never played this one, so I was like, it's time to play it, you know? I think we should save. Also, I was listening to, there's this Resident Evil podcast. It's called the Resident Evil Lorecast, and they're like, when I was listening to it, they were going through like all of the Resident Evil games, like ever, but they're doing it chronologically, and so they started with 0, and I didn't want any spoilers, so I was like, I need to go and like actually play 0 first before I listen to this. So you said, I'm good, thanks, awesome, glad to hear it. You said, nice, this saga is awesome, right? Love me some Resident Evil. Always and forever. Is this, Is this your favorite Resident Evil game, or what would you say? This way. There's probably gonna be some zombies in here. Or dogs, I don't know. Yeah. You there. They seem pretty easy to deal with though. But to be fair, I am playing on easy mode. I like her aim too. She does good. He said it is my favorite. Some people said that is not that good, but I really love it. Yeah. I have also heard people. He's twitching. I don't like that. Rebecca, do you have a knife? Because I feel like he might try to get back up, you know? He's twitching. I have no sympathies for twitchers. I think I'm gonna let it go. If he does get back up, we'll just shoot him again. Oh no, we're good. There's blood, so I think we're fine. I don't think she was here last time though. You know? But yeah, I have heard people say that they think it's not that good. I don't have an opinion because, you know, like I said, I've never played it before. This is my first time, so I don't really have anything to say on the matter. Okay, so now I'm wondering if we should try going upstairs or if we should... I think we should probably keep going straight because I'm pretty sure the dining car is this way and now we have the key for it, so... Just kind of makes sense. And I think this is that window where the ladder was broken? Yeah. Okay.
This is Rebecca. Over.
This is Rico. What's your location? Over.
Enrico! Hello! Can you read me? Please respond.
Rebecca, I can hear you. Now listen up. We've obtained detailed information on the fugitive from a document found in the wrecked wagon. Billy Cullen killed as many as 23 people. Over.
23 people.
We have also confirmed that he was institutionalized, so keep your guard up. Can you hear me, Rebecca? Over. Stay alert, Rebecca. You wouldn't think twice before killing you.
What happened?
Enrico! Captain! Hello? Hello!
You said you playing on PC. I'm actually playing on my PS5. So this version looks pretty good. I think this is the 2026 version. The remaster, all that. So it'd be nice. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Let's get a move on. Let me check these doors. Yeah, no. I don't expect them to be open. I just thought I'd try. You haven't finished. Okay, yeah, fair. Whatever. Bro. Need some extra shots. So restaurant car. We got the key for that. Onward. Using the dining car key. You don't seem to need this key anymore. Throw it away. Yes. Make space for new games. I played the old version on GameCube in the early 2000s. The improvement on the graphics is quite big. Yeah, I haven't. I don't think I've even seen that one, you know? I've heard about it though.
It's gonna be dangerous from here on in. Why don't we cooperate?
Oh, now
Cooperate with
together.
you?
Listen, little girl, if you haven't noticed, there's some pretty freaked out things on this train. And I, for one, want to get out of here. I don't think we stand a chance doing it alone.
You expect me to trust you, a wanted felon? I don't need your help. I can handle this on my own. And don't call me little girl.
All right, Miss Do-It-Yourself. What should I call you?
The name is Rebecca Chambers, but that's Officer Chambers to you.
Well then, Rebecca, why don't you go and try while I wait here?
It's like an automatic door. There's no power now, so it won't open. Ooh, there's a letter. Notice to supervisors. When closing the dining car, supervisors are asked to switch off the automatic doors after ensuring all staff have vacated the car. The main automatic door power switch is located on the roof of the fifth car. Inspections will take place when the train is garaged. We might need to look at our map. And we might need to go upstairs. After inspections are complete, use the ladder at the rear of the second floor of the dining car. I think that's the... I wonder if that's the ladder that we saw was broken. Because if it is, then, you know, it's broken and we won't be able to get up that way, but we might be able to get up a different way. Hold on, wait, I see you said something. Give me 1 second. You said for how long have you been streaming? What other games do you play? I've been streaming now for... I think I've been streaming since 2023, so that's what, 2 years? Yeah. A little over 2 years, I think, because I started on... My first ever stream was April 1st, which is ironic. But, yeah, so a little over a year. Yeah. No, wait, I'm sorry, a little over 2 years, my bad. What other games do you play? So I've been, let's say this, I consider myself to be a variety streamer. I like playing different kinds of games. My favorite genre is horror, and my favorite series, you know, as I've said before, is Resident Evil. But I do like to play lots of different kinds of games. And so I've decided for my streaming channel to do like themed days, if that makes sense. So Saturdays are for Resident Evil. I'm calling it S.T.A.R.S Saturdays. And then Mondays are, I think I decided to call it used to be Mellow Mondays, but I don't know. I didn't like the word mellow. I don't know why, but something about it just didn't sit right with my spirit. So I decided to call them, I think it's Moonlit Mondays now, if I remember correctly. Actually, I could probably tell you for certain. Let me see. But basically on Mondays, I am saving Mondays for more like cozy games and like simulation games, stuff like that. I might do more like heavy story games on Mondays. I haven't quite decided on that yet. Cause I'm wondering if I should make Mondays like a day where it's just chill, you know, like only chill. And I know sometimes like story heavy games can get like really sad and emotional and heavy. And I don't know if I want to do that, you know? Like I don't know if I want to put that on a different day or also include that on Mondays, because I feel like for the Mondays, I feel like that's not the vibe that I'm trying to go for, if that makes sense. But I also feel like it's kind of already happening because I've been playing Night in the Woods on Mondays lately, and that game can be a little emotionally heavy, so I don't know. Tuesdays are Team Up Tuesdays. I'm trying to get out of my shell and play more multiplayer games. I do want to play more games with other streamers and also viewers too. Most of my life I've been a solo gamer, so I'm not really used to playing games with other people, but I do feel like I need to branch out more, you know. So Tuesdays are an opportunity to do that. Right now I've been playing Fortnite on those Tuesdays. And like, I like Fortnite when the chapters and seasons are stuff that I actually care about, you know? So, but I am open to like trying other games too. Thursdays, I'm calling those Throwdown Thursdays, and it's kind of like a wild card thing. Like that could be anything. And so right now on Thursdays, I'm doing Dead Rising, which is kind of left over from October spooky season. But, you know, I'm trying to finish that up. And I think what I'm going to do with Thursdays, for Throwdown Thursdays, is just make those my, almost kind of like a random game day. You know, it could literally be anything. Just something that I want to play, haven't played yet, you know. So yeah, and I think I'm also going to use those days to play games that I haven't finished yet, so I can, like, cut down on my backlog. So nice, Get It Sounds Good, yeah. I haven't played The Night in the Woods. Is it good? I'll say this, like, I like it. I feel like you would like it if you like games where, I don't know if, like, honestly, I don't know if your decisions in that game, like, change the outcome of anything. I feel like what makes that game good is really its focus on like your early 20s and like kind of just transitioning from like being a teenager to like being adult, and how that in itself can be very difficult, you know, and like not always easy, and it's like growing pains, you know. But there's some good stuff in it too. Like, I was really impressed with some of the stuff that they put into the game. Just because like you can tell like the people who made it, like they seem like some deep thinkers, and I do like stuff like that, you know, people who think about things deeply, so it appeals to me. I don't necessarily think that the game would appeal to everybody, but I do like it, I'll say that. You said Dead Rising, nice, yeah. So I played that, like I said, on Thursday. I feel like I'm not that good at it. Like, I'm trying, you know, but I feel like in that game there's a lot of stuff to learn. Like, I do think it's very different from any game I've ever played. Like, I've been trying to save the survivors. I don't think I've saved a single survivor yet, except for, like, that one married couple at the beginning, and the wife, like, keeps crying, and it's so loud and annoying, and I'm just like, shut up, you know? But, I don't know. At this point, like, I would like to save some more survivors, but part of me is also kind of like, I just want to finish the game at this point, you know? So, he said it's okay. Once you get used to it, it gets simpler. It's okay, yeah, that's fair. Again, growing pains, right? Alright, after inspections are complete, use the ladder at the rear of the second floor of the dining car. Umbrella Corporation Maintenance Department. Of course. Okay. Well, at least now we know. Alright, so I think we should go upstairs. Oh, how I missed this. Does that say tourist dinner? The counter is littered with slips of paper listing customers' orders. Can we get the ammo? Thank you. I'm like, that's what I came here for. I don't care what's on the, you know, I'll bet all the other stuff on the counter. Is something on fire? Yeah. But it's like just that spot. That's weird. You good, bro?
Excuse me, sir. Sir.
Is he asleep? Did he sleep through all this? Oh no, never mind. He's worse than asleep. Oh no. Can we kill it? Is it killable or no? We're fine. I'm gonna shoot him till I'm on caution. Okay, now I'm on caution. Let's go get Billy and be like, hey, you were right. Help us. Oh, Lord. See, there we go. I knew that was gonna happen. I said, what? They kind of look like, what is it, cuttlefish? Is that the word?
Are you okay?
Some kind of cephalopod. Can someone tell her that she can't sing that good? She sounded off.
Who is that guy?
Or whoever that is.
What's going on? Who's controlling the train?
Go and check out the first engine car. Listen, we gotta cooperate with each other from now on. You got that?
Well, I don't...
Clue in, girl. Or maybe you like being worm bait.
All right. But you just remember, I will shoot you if you try anything funny.
Fine. Now take these with you. If you find anything, give me a call, all right?
Okay, player's manual, character switching. I remember like reading that was a feature in this game. Alright. You can switch control between the two lead characters, Rebecca and Billy, and use their different abilities to progress through the game. The character you currently control is called the main character energy. The character you do not control is called the partner character. Okay. Controlling the partner character. The partner character generally moves independently, but you can use R to control them yourself. Selecting partner on the status screen allows you to assign instructions to the character. Solo, both characters move independently. Team partner follows the main character. So this is when it gets interesting. The two characters, yeah, I've never dealt with anything like that before, I don't think, so this is going to be interesting. Attack. Partner attacks automatically. Okay. Idle. Partner will not attack. Okay. You can also switch between solo and team behavior. Okay. Interesting. Switching characters. Press triangle at the status screen to switch characters. You will need to switch characters in order to progress in certain situations. Exchanging items. When your partner character is nearby, you can exchange items on the status screen. Choose the item from the main character's item box and select exchange. Character attributes Rebecca. Rebecca has the following attributes. Can combine herb-related items. She has weak defense, darn. Can use a mixing set to combine chemicals. Billy's character attributes. Cannot combine herb-related items. He has strong offense. and he can push many large objects. If the partner character is attacked, both the main and partner characters will die if they take too much damage. Okay. Should always keep an eye on their condition. Darn it, I hate being responsible for other people in games. I hate that. Darn, okay. It's gonna be one of those games. A partner being attacked in a different room will call for help over the radio. Well, let's hope I can get to them quick enough. Actually is a lot to process, right? Didn't remember this instructions to be that long, yeah. Oh well. If your partner does call, go to help as quickly as possible. I mean, you know, if I'm on one side of the train and they're all the way on the other, like, and there's zombies in between, I don't know if I can help you. I'll try my best, but I cannot make any promises. Hold on, y'all, I'm sorry. There's bots on Kick. I'm trying to ban them, expose them. Be like, you ain't real. Yes, you have to be careful when you switch the characters. I'm almost wondering, would it be better to, like, just have them follow each other rather than them operate independently, you know? Because I feel like if you're following each other, then you're closer together. If one of us did get into trouble, you'd be, you know, closer so you can, like, help the other one. Does that make sense? Yes, it makes, thank you, yeah. Okay. Cooperating with your partner. Some puzzles cannot be solved by only one character. When you are stuck, try to see if using your partner will help. Okay. We've got the player's manual too. Is there a player's manual one? Alright, so Billy, he's currently, well, he's on attack and he's on team, so that's good. We're gonna keep that the same. I don't think I have anything I want to give him right now. If I had 2 herbs, well, I also need to know how herb mixing works in this game. But if I had enough to give me, like, full health, then I would just give him, like, my first aid spray. Or I would mix the herbs and give him one just so he has health too. How do I, okay, I was just about to ask, how do I see his inventory? I got way more bullets than he does. I don't know if that's fair. But he has a knife. I want the knife. Can I have the knife? You know? I'd probably have to switch to him to give Rebecca the knife. And can I give him some of my bullets? Oh, okay, there we go. So, 15, 30, hold on. I want to make sure I do this right. Yeah, okay, so 30, 60, let's do this. And then, I really want his knife. Probably gonna switch to him though. So, okay, there we go. This is can exchange. I guess my question is, how do you switch from one to the other? Like, if I wanted to play as Billy, like, how do I do that? Oh wait, is it just, okay, there we go. He also has a, why is the word not coming to me? If I'm not mistaken with the start button. Okay, yeah. I think you're right. I feel like I remember them saying that. He also has a lighter. Give Rebecca your knife. Here we go. Alright, so I think for now, and I might have him carry the ink ribbons. You can switch in game and not have to go to the menu. Gotcha. I'm about to be honest with y'all, like, I'm at the point now where I'm starting to question if it's, like, even worth, like, streaming on Kick, because I literally feel like all I ever get is bots, and they're so annoying, and I'm just like, the only time I've ever had actual real viewers on Kick is people who came over from my other streams, you know? So I'm just like, is it even worth it, you know? Is it even worth it? Alright, so yeah, I want to play as Rebecca, but Billy's gonna be our partner. So he's on attacking team. I think we're good now. I feel good. I want to do this. There we go. Okay, I'm satisfied. So I think let's go over here first. I want to see what's in here. Nothing. Okay. They won't let us in.
You stay here.
Okay.
Let's go!
Okay.
The way he talks is funny. Like, I don't know if I can take him seriously. Okay. I know he killed 23 people and everything, but, you know, even still, I don't know if I can take him seriously. Zombies are interesting because sometimes it's like you won't hear them until like you take like a step and then they start, you know, doing their thing.
You stay here.
Yeah.
Let's go!
Yeah.
Okay. You said, if not mistaken, with this square you can run, maybe so. Okay, thank you so much, because I've been wondering how I'm supposed to go anywhere. How close is he? Okay. I was like, I didn't want to wait for him to, you know, get too close to me, because that would have been way too close for comfort. I want to get where I can see and have some distance, too. One shot? Are you a one-hit wonder? Oh my gosh. Well, let's try it. So if I... No, that opens up the... But if I do this and X... Oh, circle. There we go, there we go, there we go. Awesome. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I was wondering, like, how do I... Now we know. into no zombies though. That's for certain. I think we should save. Alright, Billy, hand over the increments. I think the more I do this, the more I'll get used to it. Oh wait, hold on, that's not what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. There we go. This is such a good song, love it, right? I love the, I always love the savor music in these games. It's so good. Alright, I'm struggling, so I'm just gonna switch to him and then exchange it to her. Yeah. And we're just gonna do however you do, there we go. Okay. And then change. Okay. I'm probably doing it like the difficult way, the long way, but unless you know of a better way, Nico. Said yes, Omeo. It's a lot to get used to at the beginning, yeah. For sure. Most definitely. So far, I'm okay with it, though, you know? It hasn't, like, annoyed me too bad yet. Alright, let's proceed. I hope there's no more zombie dogs. I hate those. I hear something, but I don't know what that is. Maybe, okay. I was like, maybe it's just the window or the door. Yeah. I was really worried it was one of the zombie dogs. Cause like when they like step around, they like make a certain noise. Alright, so this is locked. So
I'll go check over there.
Okay.
This way.
Okay.
Man, a few words. I still think we need to go up those stairs, like in the first car. I still want to do that. This is so much better. Said, yeah, the dogs are dangerous. I know, right? They freak me out so bad. I hate zombie dogs. I don't like them because they're fast, you know? I like zombies because they're slow and, like, stupid, but zombie dogs? No, thank you. Ooh. I hear something. Okay. I'm curious about the herb combos in this game. I'm gonna look that up right quick because I don't want to be wasteful. Somebody made a whole chart. Alright, so if I have 2 green herbs, that'll give us medium health. If I have 3, that'll give full health. And if I have a green and a red, that'll give full health. A green, red, and blue will restore health but also cure poison. And make you temporarily invulnerable. Oh my god. Green and blue is small poison cure. Green, green, blue is medium poison cure. 1 green is a quarter of your health restored. 1 blue poison restored. 1 red unable to act itself. This boosts the other herbs. Okay. Alright. So, now that we've got that, what is the history behind the channel's name? Ooh, so glad you asked. So, you said the green plus red is equal to spray but recovers full health. Thank you. So I actually recently changed the channel's name. And I did it because I felt like my old one didn't accurately represent me as a person. And I feel like Sailor Doom better represents me because I feel like on one hand, like, yes, I don't know how to say it, like, you know, a lot of people see me as like a very nice, sweet, kind person, which like I am, but there's also another side to me, you know, like one side of me is like nice, sweet, kind, girly, you know, all that stuff, but then the other side of me is like, you know, like don't get on my bad side, you know, and like also I love horror, I love scary stuff, you know, I love weird stuff. I'm a big David Lynch fan, so it's kind of like I'm 2 halves of a whole, you know, like opposites, but like 2 opposing things, but both of those things like exist inside me and like make me who I am, you know. And so I felt like I kind of wanted to implement that more in my channel and make it a more accurate representation of who I am as a person. So it's like you get the magical girl vibes with like Sailor Doom because, you know, Sailor Moon, but even she's powerful, so like, you know, and then you get like the horror side with the Doom. So to me it just like, it actually came to me in a dream and I woke up and I was just like, yo, like I gotta make that my new name, because I had been thinking about it, you know, but I couldn't find anything good, couldn't come up with anything good, but it literally just came to me in a dream one night. It's amazing. You said I see, nice. Thank you. Yeah, I love it. I really do. I honestly think it's better than my old one. And I always kind of felt like I would probably end up changing it, so I'm not surprised that I ended up changing it. I think for now, I'm gonna let him hold these. Or at least one. Yeah, I'll let him hold one for now. Okay. Oh, that's what was making those noises. We can't really go anywhere with this, can we? It's weird, okay. It's like, just kidding, I thought I was going up here to do something. Didn't really get to. Okay. So maybe we want all the way to the other side. None of those doors open yet. So maybe we need to go back to the right. See what we can do over there. You can try the switch button in game to see how it works. Oh! Like that? Yeah. Okay. I kind of want to play as Rebecca though. So I'm gonna switch back. But it's good to know how to do that in case I ever get into a situation where I do need to switch as him, you know? Still good to know. Okay, so this door wasn't opening. Yeah, so there's no power. We need to go back upstairs. And that's where we came from. Said, yeah, LMAO, me too. And this was locked. Okay. Let's go get out of my way, Billy. It's weird to me how, like, just, you know, these very specific spots are on fire and, like, nothing else. Like, how does that even happen? Oh, we got an emergency ladder. Okay. We're getting somewhere. There's a ladder here. It seems to lead up to the roof. Climb up the ladder. Heck yeah. For a minute, I was like, you know what? We should be careful if we're going on the roof of a train. But then I remembered, I was like, this train isn't even moving. Oh, wait! It is moving. When we got on it, it wasn't moving, right? When did it start moving? Now I'm freaked out. The rain effect and the train movement is crazy, right? They're brave. I don't know if I could have done this. Like, oh my goodness. No thank you. Let's make sure we don't fall off the train. Like, my god. The power cable has been disconnected. More like sabotage. This looks weird. Reconnect the cable? Sure, I don't know what I'm doing, but if Rebecca thinks she knows what she's doing, go ahead, girl. Do what you gotta do. Billy, you better get down here. I don't want to be by myself. Okay, so that's 3. So that's full health. And I gave him the other 2. I guess we have to be solo now? Yeah. Darn. Okay, whatever. At least I have my first aid. After you fight that guy, the train started to move by itself. That's true. I think you're right. That's weird. Service lift is stopped at the first floor. Call the service lift. Sure, why not? Why not? Okay, there's nothing there. Place an item here. Oh, could I send something to Billy? Probably. This is very interesting. Yeah, I don't think I've ever played anything like this before. I'm glad I got his knife, though. Ooh, and more first aid spray. In that case, I think I'm gonna send him some stuff. I'm trying to get comfortable. That's why I like this game. The 2 character mechanics opens a lot of... Yeah, it's like you could probably play this in many different ways, you know? And I imagine each person's playthrough would be different, you know? That's cool. Yeah, I think I'm gonna send up this first aid spray and then I can take the other one. And then he'll have one. If he has room. By the way, Billy is freezing on the roof. Oh, press the button, yes. Now I feel bad. Oh, we're on the 2nd floor. So I actually just sent that to the 1st floor, and he's on the roof, so darn. I thought I was gonna send it up to him. Take the train key, sure. But I'm sure we can recover it later, it's fine. I'm not too worried about it. Alright, let's see what this one says. Conductor room, okay. This is what we needed. I've been wanting to get in there for a while. Oh, wait. I want to get this. Alright, I think... In all honesty, I kind of want to, like, put this on the chute, too. Just because I feel like it's taking up space. And I don't have the others, so I can't combine it, so, you know. But I'm going to go with it for... Oh, wait. Something's stuck in the keyhole. It's preventing the doorknob from turning. You could probably get it out if you had something sharp. I have a knife! Will that work? Can we use that? Is this Rebecca's way of telling me she doesn't know how to use a knife? Maybe we have to be Billy for now. Maybe that's what the game is trying to tell us. And I guess we don't have anything we need to do with that anymore, so maybe... Can we just... I was gonna say, can we jump down, but that might be bad if we both get stuck and neither of us can get out, so... It's probably not a good idea. Can't reach it from here, yeah. Okay. So let's just go back the way we came, I guess. Also wondering if so she's on the 2nd floor. Okay. I'm really having to use my brain for this. Oh my gosh. Staff only. So this is the room that she's in right now. Yeah. Okay. I have some ideas, but I don't know if they're wise. So, like right now I'm thinking, so yeah, right now I'm thinking, okay, here's what I'm thinking. I'm I'm thinking, which ideas? I'm thinking, this is why I love Resident Evil games, right? I use my brain. And then you also get to fight zombies. Like, this is great. I'm thinking, she has the conductor room key, right? So, and she can't go anywhere. She's like stuck in that one room. I'm glad she's stuck in there because at least she's safe in there. We don't have to worry about her for now. But for Billy, he has like pretty much free reign of the train for now. And so I'm like, I think first of all, we might need to go and check and see if the automatic door opens now, because I think we did something with the cables, right? Or Rebecca did. But here's my other thought. My other thought is that like chute thing that is in the room that Rebecca's in. Should we use Rebecca to take the conductor key and send it down the chute so Billy can get the key and he can go and open the conductor's office, and maybe the key to open the door where Rebecca is stuck is in that office. That's what my ideas are right now. That's what I'm thinking. But I'm also like, for Billy, I don't want him to be, all by his lonesome without his partner. With one herb to call to his name, See what I mean? But maybe because this was locked, there's nothing bad in here. Like, nothing trying to kill us. Hopefully. That might be a very different story once we actually get in here. I thought I heard a zombie. You said get it. Sounds a good idea, actually. Thank you. Counter is laden with various types of food. There doesn't seem to be anything of use. I think at least for now we should probably just explore this area. What is that? What is this? What is that? There's an access panel here. You need some kind of tool to open it. Okay. Probably need like a crowbar or something. We don't have that. Hold on, I'm banning people on Kick. Well, bots, not actual people, because I would like to think actual people would know better. Alright. It's an industrial-sized refrigerator. Before we go through that door, I want to see what's over here first. Like down this little hallway. This shelf is full of cooking utensils. There doesn't seem to be anything of use. Tiny hallways kind of freak me out, so I was worried coming over here. Oh, it's the chute! Okay. So it actually goes right here. That makes sense, because we are on the first floor now. There's an item here. Take it. Take the first aid spray. Yes. And I think, while we're here, we should send her the herb. Yeah, so then she can mix them, and then we'll have a 3 herb with full health. Are there item boxes in this game or no? Said nice. I wonder, I feel like my dad would like this game, because it's kind of like the OG style of Resident Evil games, but like, it does have this new feature with like switching between characters. We said is to get the food in the train from the kitchen to the restaurant in the 2nd floor. Yeah. You can tell I've never been on like a nice train before, right? You said it is OG Resident Evil, right? I think he would like this. I might get him this for Christmas so he'll have something to play. Hey girly, hey Sam! How in the world are ya? Good to see you. Ta-da! Said me neither, LMAO. I'm okay, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. Today's been chill. I did my meal planning for the day, and then I went out and got my groceries and got some conditioner for my hair. It's a new one, so I'm gonna try it out and see if it works. But yeah, otherwise, can't complain, doing well. Said I have to private message you tomorrow. Remind me, please. Okie dokie. I will do my best to remind you. If we both try to remember, then we'll be less likely to forget. There's an item here. Take it. You said, ooh, lovely. It's this brand where they make like shampoo and conditioners, but it doesn't come in a bottle. It's like a bar, kind of like a bar of soap, but it's just shampoo or conditioner. So I want to try it out and see how it works. Just so there's less like, you know, plastic and stuff. So I'm trying to like cut down on plastic in my life. It's hard, but I'm trying. You said exactly, yes. We both try to remember. I can't carry. Oh yeah, that's true. I'm gonna, Hold on. I need to think. This game is gonna work my brain, I can already tell. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have... Alright, we're gonna do this. We're gonna send that back, because I wasn't thinking when I sent it the first time. That's okay. We're gonna switch to Billy, and we're gonna pick it up. And now we're gonna switch to Rebecca. And we're going to, I'm gonna give him the conductor's key because it's not like we can use it from in here, so. And then I might give him the knife as well, just, well, hold on a second. We haven't even tried using this yet, so I don't know exactly how it works, but we're gonna figure it out. Either way. We're gonna send him the conductor's key. And then now we have space, so we can pick up this other herb. Oh wait, hold on. I'm still trying to get used to the controls in this game. Not bad, y'all. And then let's see. What we can do is we can just, yeah. Said it's okay as normal at the beginning. Thank you for being so affirming and validating. I appreciate you so much, Nico. And then I think Billy has the other, right? Yeah. So we just need to get him to send that up. Every time I switch between them and this happens, it's almost like they share a brain or something. It's weird, you know? Like, I guess I just find it funny that, like, that's the transition that they decided to use to represent, like, switching between the characters. So we'll take this, and then we're gonna send up one of the herbs so she can mix them. Here we go. And then we switch back to Rebecca. A useful option is to leave items, so when you don't have space, you can manage them. If you leave an item, it does not See, I do remember that, because one of my, I think it was KT, he was playing this, he was streaming it. And I feel like I remember him saying that, like, you don't have item boxes in this game, you just have to drop the items where they are, right? Like, you can drop items too, right? Or no, am I imagining that? I can't remember. But yeah, I thought that was interesting too. You said yes, exactly. Yeah, okay. I'll try to remember that. Take the green herb. Yeah, because to be fair, this is time consuming, you know. Alright. Combine. There we go. And I think I'm gonna send this back down to him. And I'm gonna let her keep the first aid. And then we'll switch back to Billy, and then we're gonna go to the conductor's office. Or his room, or whatever. I do like the old style, though, of like how it asks you if you want to do certain actions, you know? It's like, press the button, yes or no. I love that. It takes me back, you know? So much nostalgia. Alright, so, and I think like that's what you were saying about just leaving items. That's something that I'm definitely gonna have to work on, because in Resident Evil games I tend to be a hoarder, so I have to work on that. Alright, let's go. Let's be on our way. But I also wanna, let's check this door out. Okay, it's locked from the other side. So we could go there even if we wanted to. So let's go to the conductor's room. Be on our merry way. Taking it slow and steady in case there's zombies, but I think we're good. Yeah. I thought I saw something move for a second. I was like, what is that? Romeo, in this game, you can't be a hoarder. Oh my gosh. My worst nightmare. Oh my gosh. You have to leave stuff sometimes, but you can come back and pick it up, okay? I'm gonna have to learn to control myself, because we're gonna be here all day otherwise. We can't have that. I don't want to put y'all through that. I don't want to put myself through it either. Save. to know Billy's backstory. Like, what happened? You know, like, why did he kill 23 people? Like, what did they do to, like, you know, like, get on his nerves or something? I don't know. Also, this probably goes without saying, but no spoilers, please. I appreciate it. Is he, it's the body of a S.T.A.R.S officer. His body is bite marks all over and he's holding something. Oh. Okay, he's gonna turn eventually if he's got bite marks on him. Use the conductor's key. You don't seem to need this key anymore. Throw it away. Yes. Okay, so we can upgrade our map, it looks like. Oh, okay. Cool, cool, cool. What is this? There's a switch here. Flip it? I don't know. I don't know, not yet. I'm not ready. Okay, so if I want to drop an item, I use leave, right? That makes sense. What I might start doing is just using the save room, kind of like an item box. I think that's what KT did. You said yes? Okay. And then just drop stuff in there, you know? Because I really don't need a first aid spray and the herb mix. So, like, that's just too much space. I think, at least. Go to travel on the next floor. Let's take the brief. Well, I can't hold it. I think I have too much stuff. Let me see if it'll let me, though. Oh, wait. Okay. That is a good idea. Save rooms are safe, exactly. So then I wouldn't have to worry about, you know, trying to grab stuff and, like, a zombie's coming at me at the same time. That would just be, like, annoying. Let's examine this. See what's going on. Appears to be locked. There are 2 holes that look as if they fit some kind of round objects. Okay. We'll probably leave this in the safe room, too. These appear to be documents pertaining to train operations. They're scattered all over the desk and floor. And then this is a map of the US. I'm like, should I flip this switch? I don't know. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Okay. I feel like usually when it asks if you want to do something, the answer is usually yes. So we just have to be adventurous and risk takers. I don't think we've been here before. Yeah. Interesting. Uh-oh. Is that a liquor? Uh-oh. Something's on the ceiling, that much we know. Ecliptic Express is the first time I see the train's name. Oh, they're on the wall? It has it, like, I think sometimes it's like on the door, or like the doors when you go in between the cars, or I think I saw like some foot mats where it had the name on it as well. This train is fancy. Is this one of the things? Can't carry this item now. It looks like an ice pick. Where are we? We haven't been here yet, so I think for now, at least, I think we should just keep going forward. I don't like it, but you know, I think we should just keep going forward. This feels like a safe room, but I don't hear any music, so I'm not gonna assume that we're safe. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. I got excited. Can't even pick it up because I got too much stuff. It's my own fault. Take the anchor with this. But you know what? I could leave some stuff, right? I can just drop things. So let's do that. Let's drop this. And how much space is this gun gonna take up? That's the other question. I need 2 blocks. Okay, I thought so. Let's drop the briefcase. And then pick this up. The hunting gun. Okay. And I'm guessing this is probably ammo for it, right? Let me see. It'll let me pick it up. Yeah. But it looks like it. That's what I'm thinking. 2 blocks hurts, but is worth. A shotgun is way more powerful. I believe you. That's what I was thinking too. Shotgun's my favorite. But then I'm also like, hold on a second. I'm wondering if I should leave this handgun ammo and take the, well, let's see how much they give me for the shotgun. I don't want to, you know, make any hasty decisions. Let's make wise choices here. I can't? What do you mean I can't? How dare you? Maybe it was just too much stuff over there. It's telling me I can't leave these bullets. I don't know why, but... Oh, okay, here we go. I think there just wasn't enough space, probably. Alright. So let's see how many they give me for this. You get 7. I'd say that's good. And then we still have our handgun with 15 bullets in it. I'd say we're good. And next time we go to the save room, we can leave the ink ribbon in there because it's like we're not going to need it elsewhere, you know. So at least I don't think we will. And ideally, if we do find another safe room, there'll probably be an ink ribbon already in there. So I think we're making wise decisions. This looks like it should open, but it isn't doing anything. Alright, let us get out of here. You can pick the handgun ammo and combine it too. That's true, yeah. That is true. I don't think we're gonna be able to go this way. Because it looks like it's, yeah, it's blocked off. I'm gonna just leave these. Look at me learning from my mistakes, y'all. I'm just gonna leave them. I'm not gonna pick them up. Also in the map, you can see the items you left. Oh, really? Hold on, wait. That is super helpful. Look at them glowing. Okay. That is super helpful. I'm glad they made decisions to do stuff like that in this game. It makes sense, you know? With X, I think. Okay. Thank you. Alright, I think we're gonna go back down here. And I think, yeah, we already pressed that switch. Because that's what let the ladder down. This is the saver, if I remember correctly, I think it is. Yeah, okay. So, let's see. We're gonna save and then I'm gonna drop the ink ribbon in this room. So we'll just stay here. That the game was gonna like force me to switch characters, you know, at certain points. I wanted to just play as Rebecca, but I had a feeling that this was gonna happen, so but I'm okay with it. I do think it makes the game more interesting, to be honest. Let's get out of here. It's a good idea. I always do that. Keep the ink ribbon and save it. Yeah. But I also think I learned that from KT when I watched him play this, so it's probably just me remembering, you know? I can't take credit. Okay. I can't take credit for his good ideas. I was just watching and learning, because I knew I was going to play this one day, you know? And I was like, what'd I do? I'm going to be prepared. Okay, so now the question is... I'm trying to remember. That's not what I wanted. There we go. So if we go up these stairs, that part's blocked off. Oh, that's too far. I think I know what we have to do now. I remember, I think it was upstairs, up that ladder, we saw an ice pick, right? And I remember Rebecca saying something about the room that she's locked in, she has to have something sharp to get it open. And I'm thinking it might be that ice pick. So maybe we as Billy need to go back and get that and then put it in the lift thingy, so that she can use it and unlock the door. You said, ooh, good catch. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Okay. So let's actually go backwards. Because I'm catching on, y'all. I'm catching on. See, this is what I love about Resident Evil. Like, you're fighting zombies, but it's also like, you gotta figure stuff out. You know, it's like a big, giant puzzle, and I love it. It's like, almost like riddles or something, you know? Like, what can I use to unlock this door, even though it's not your typical kind of lock, you know? And then they describe it to you, and then come across something that just might work, or it might not, you know? Okay. So, and I have just enough space for that ice pick. But yeah, this is what I love about Resident Evil. It's fighting, but you also gotta use your brain. I hope whatever that thing was that was on the ceiling doesn't come after us right now, because I don't know if I'm ready for all that. I don't know if my little heart can handle it. Okay, here we go. Thankfully it's right here, but also that area that we just came from is like a long hallway kinda, and I feel like that would be a great spot for a boss fight, you know? Anytime there's like open space, I question it. Most games are not like that anymore. I know, right? They usually give too much hints to advance. Resident Evil is all the player by itself, yeah. I agree. Oh, I knew it. Okay. I knew it. I knew it. Gosh darn it! Oh my god. They weren't lying when they said crustacean. Oh, it's a scorpion. Oh, wait. Hold up. Oh my god, wait. Hold on. I was not prepared for this. We're still on fine, though. Alright. Wait, hold on. We're still fine. We're fine. We're doing fine. For a second, I thought that killed us. We're still fine. We're doing great, actually. Kill it! Die! That thing was slow to die. I said nice. Thank you! Thank you. How is our health, though? We're still fine! Amazing, okay. He didn't do much damage at all. Oh, what's this? I'm not gonna pick it up because I don't think we have space, but I do want to at least look at it a little closer so I know what we're working with and if we might be able to. You cannot carry this item now. I think we can use this to open that hatch in the kitchen. I don't know for sure, but that's where my brain is at right now. Climb down the ladder, yes. Yes, okay. Pause, because I was like, is that right? But yeah, that's right. Okay. So now we're on our way to help Rebecca. I should probably switch back over to my handgun so I don't waste these shotgun shells. Okay. And how many? I have 14 bullets. We'll be okay. I have faith in us. I believe in us. And I think we should save because we just had that boss fight. That little boss fight. So far, I'm actually enjoying this, to be honest. Like, I'm not mad yet. There it is. Come on. Pick it up. There we go. Where are you from? USA. I'm from Chile. Yes, I'm in the USA. And you said you're from Chile. That's so cool. That's like one of the places that I want to visit one day. There's a typewriter. If you have an engraver, you can save your data. I do have an engraver. Oh wait, I have to like go on my inventory to use it. Oh wait, but I need to drop something. But how do you like it there? I've never been, so you know, I don't know a whole lot about it, but I know like a few things. No, we want the pink ribbon. This is a little complicated. Maybe this. There we go. Said I like it. It has very beautiful places to visit. Yeah, I think I've heard that. I'm gonna check something while receiving. Yeah, that's definitely one of the places that I want to make sure I visit one day. Alright, so we have saved. Let's draw this. If it will let me. I'm gonna walk over to this corner. There we go. Now we're gonna take the ice pick. Don't leave it. Don't forget about it. I feel like I'm getting better at this. Alright, so I think we go. I'm trying to remember where the shoot is. She's right there. So I think we go up the stairs, right? I've never been in such an elegant train. Actually, I've never seen it. See, same, exactly. That's what I was saying. I've been on a train. Twice? I think. Bro. Okay. I was like, he better go down. But yeah, I went one time when I was a baby, so I don't even remember it. And then I went another time when I was going to DC, I think. I'm trying to remember. It feels like so long ago now. So that's the room that she's stuck in. So I actually need to go down, right? I need to go to the kitchen, I think. Yeah, we need to go to the kitchen, my bad, y'all. I'm sorry. But yeah, even the train that like I was on was not anywhere near as fancy as this train. now that I know they can drop items, I could have just let Rebecca drop some of her items so she could mix the herbs, you know? And I could have just like sent them all her way, like she would have been fine. I just didn't know it at the time, but it's okay. The more you know, we live and we learn. Alright, so we now have the ice pick. So we can let me equip this and use this. The doorknob is unstuck now. Okay, awesome. Great. You're right, once you get used to it, it's easier. Yeah, it's true. Alright, cool, cool, cool. So let's switch to Billy. And I think that's probably like another reason why people tend to not like this game, is because like it is different from, you know, typical Resident Evil games, but at the same time I feel like yes, it is different, but I feel like sometimes when people are faced with something like different or challenging that they're not used to, I feel like not everybody, of course, but some people I feel are more likely to just kind of throw their hands up and be like, I don't want to do this, you know? And then they end up, in my opinion, missing out sometimes, you know? Okay, I think Nico, I'm gonna ask you a question, and I'm okay with you telling me the answer because I'm not gonna consider it a spoiler. But my question is there anything in this game that you can use to expand your like inventory capacity? Or are you just like stuck with what is it? We got 6 spaces? Are we just stuck with the 6 spaces? I want to give this shotgun to Rebecca. No, there is no space upgrades. Okay. Darn. Okay then. I'm gonna give this to him. I'm going to, let's see. Wait. Forgot I have to do that. Alright, I think we're good for now. One thing I will say is it's about time for me to stop, so I need to go save. Yeah, let's go do that first. First and foremost, let's go do that. Oh wait, I'm still Billy, my bad. I thought I was Rebecca. But if you think you have more space than the previous Resident Evils, you have 12 instead of 8. That is true. Good point. In RA1, for example, you just have to manage it combining both Rebecca and Billy. That's true. That is true. I didn't think about it like that. Ah! I was running through there like I owned the place. Too much confidence. Too much confidence. Oh. Wait. There's another one. I like this. It's a team. You know? I like this. I really do. I like this. Said LMAO. He scared me. I was way too confident. He didn't get me though. He did not bite me. Alright. Have space. I don't, but Billy might. Yeah, okay. Save us, Billy. Okay, so we are done for the day, but I see that Hello Plenty is streaming Pacific Drive, so I'm gonna raid Plenty's channel. But before I do, I just want to say thank you to everybody who came out to the stream today. I hope that you all enjoyed it. Thank you, Nico, for being here. I know it was your first time. I hope you also enjoyed it. And thank you for all of your help, too. I really appreciate it. It's nice to meet you. Good night. All right, nice to meet you, too. I hope you also have a good night. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start up the raid. But otherwise, I will end and say I hope that you all have a wonderful rest of your night, a wonderful rest of your weekend, and as always, remember to be good to yourself as well as to others, and I will catch y'all next time. Bye!